In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit a pivot table in Google Sheets. Whether you're a spreadsheet novice or a seasoned pro, mastering pivot tables can help you summarize and analyze complex data sets with ease. So let's dive in and get started. First, you'll want to open your Google Sheets document. This is where all your data resides and where you'll be able to manipulate it using pivot tables. Once you've navigated to the Google Sheets page, ensure that you have the sheet with the data you want to work with opened and ready to go. Next, let's focus on finding our pivot table. In your spreadsheet, locate Pivot Table 1. If you haven't created one yet, you can do so by selecting your data range, clicking on Data in the top menu, and then selecting Pivot Table. But assuming there's already one to be modified, simply click on it. This action will take you into the Pivot Table Editor, a workspace designed specifically for configuring your pivot table settings. Once you're in the editor, you'll want to look towards the right-hand side of your screen and click on the Edit button. This is where you'll have the flexibility to drill down into specific data fields and reshape your table as necessary. From here, changing the setup of your rows and columns is straightforward. Now, within the Pivot Table Editor, you'll see various options, and this is where you'll find the Sort By option under the Row section. Click on Sort By to adjust how your data is organized. You have several sorting options here, such as alphabetical, ascending, or descending, or based on specific numeric values. This step helps in refining your data presentation precisely as you need it for better insights. Moving forward, focus on the Values section. You'll see an option labeled Sum of Offer or similar terminology, depending on your data. Click on this option, which allows you to change how data within your table is calculated and displayed. You can switch between averages, counts, or customize it further based on your data analysis needs. This is an essential part of tailoring the pivot table to extract meaningful insights. Lastly, you can add or modify the grand total row by clicking on the corresponding option. Including a grand total can be particularly useful, giving an overall summary of the entire dataset in the pivot table format. This feature presents a clearer picture of the total data and its implications. There you have it. You've learned how to access, configure, and customize a pivot table in Google Sheets. Experiment with these steps to make your data analysis more dynamic. Thanks for watching, and happy spreadsheeting.